I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Left fielder, number 35.
Fastball runs inside and gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Batting 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Coming to the plate now, Yu Darvish. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Now batting, center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
5-0 the final score today. The Dodgers claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Mike Leake couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious.
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chris Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second. Shortstop. Corey
At the plate, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
batting third.
Stepping in, Justin Turner, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
And there's number 8, one away.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So add one. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Justin Turner.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Well, I think.
Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Granderson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So
catcher,
digging in now, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
He'll get to take his
Grandal.
first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And this will be fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder,
Striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping
Puig.
this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in order. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Yasiel
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
he swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Grandal has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, he so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Utley awaits the 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And they get the force for the second out. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting.
It is Curtis Granderson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2 down, runners at first and second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And both runners are off again. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And the runners again are off here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. This for Utley at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth. Second base.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yu Darvish. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that.
Here's Adrian now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Darvish pauses. 2-1 on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will not get back to second in time. He's out. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Taylor.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Corey Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 35.
Ready for another chance. Number 35. He popped out in his first trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson is after it. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0. Ready now, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 35.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. No problem here. One away.
The second baseman, number 26.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Too high, ball 3. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. 1. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Curtis Granderson.
On the ground up the middle. Utley to his right. He has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Now digging in to try it again, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. Kike Hernandez will get the call here.
The pitcher Darvish, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They still. Hyunjin Ryu enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, 1 for 3. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. On deck, there's Adrian Gonzalez. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that will miss for ball 4. So an error and a walk here to start the inning.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Adrian Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's one away. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Seager is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Line towards center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
From the stretch, number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties. Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready for another shot now, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Slice down the left side, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Chris.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
In now, Corey Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. At the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that in. Digging in once again, Chase Utley. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's 2 for 4. 2 of those hits were for home runs. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Utley now will hit for second. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Curtis Granderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. 2-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Seager takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. In now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focused. on the guy in the batter's box.
Brandon
Now
Morrow.
pitching for the Dodgers.
One out, nobody
Number
on.
17, Brandon Morrow.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another
The first baseman,
multi-hit
number
game.
20.
Here's Adrian now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
Yasmani Grandal.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Forsythe is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready now, Yasiel Puig. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Into the box, number 35. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball. One. Kenley Jansen comes on to
Now
pitch from
for Los
bullpen.
Angeles. Number 74.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Kenley.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runner goes. And this one gets away. And he will be nailed at third on a question. So coming to the plate, number 35.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Dodgers,
on his line thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Grandal.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat, much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back to the track. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
The 0-2 once more. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
Now batting.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal has a play, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Left fielder.
Number 35 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting the second baseman, Chase.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Into the box now, Corey Seager. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Throw won't get him. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Up and in for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put your
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Kenley Jansen. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Adrian Gonzalez.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew.